And the Jags and Bucs are underway.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing now is Brady. And his first look is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Jones.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
His throw incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd down, Robinson. He's going to be stopped short of the 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
The tackle made by Caleb Chason coming up on a 2nd and 6. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and 2, now Lawrence. Steps away to his left. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Brady now to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of routing, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. There's Chark with a great grab. And all the way down to the 35.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They go play action with Lawrence. Man open, here's Jones. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 23 yards on the play. Lawrence. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The touchdown, he'll kick this one away. To return is Jadon Mickens. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. Hey, Wahoo!
On first down, Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And that'll set him back 5. The kick by Lambeau is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.